Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Today is 22nd of May 2022. Enough is enough. I said I just want to talk about this topic. Enough is enough. I will not talk about I will not go back to the one I said before. Let's just move forward from there. Community is like a government. Our community is like a government of it. In fact, I will tell you, for some community, they are even doing better than government. They will call, let's come together, let's provide ourselves lights, electricity, and they do it. They contribute money. They call the government. Government, we need transformer. Government will not come. We need water. They will not come. And then they will contribute money by themselves and buy transformer and call PHCN. Please come and connect this for us. They will not even mind to be paying, because the PHCN will say, we ask you to wait. So you've bought transformer by yourself. Now this is the work of the government. But now that we will be bringing bill. The last one we did, they said they bought this. There was an agreement on this one, though that's not where we're going. Let me not go to that. Community, you have done it concerning the electricity. What about security? So we need to get that right too. All right. This time around, we are not even talking about security based on anything. Let's generalize everything. Security. So you can do something about that too. Don't rely on 1 or 2 megahertz. We have gotten to the point in our life in Nigeria that everybody has to be to become his own security. So look for volunteers. All right, look for volunteers, and then I want you to create an alarm system. Create an alarm system for yourself in the community. Then I don't know the upgraded one we can use nowadays, but I think that time we use Weasel. If any family is under attack, and you can get yourself a whistle, blow it, pam, pam, pam. The next person will know, oh, something is happening to this family, and it too will come out and blow. Another person will, everybody will blow whistle, and then the attacker will run away. Some people I've heard about someone who only use the alarm system of his own car. We can come up like that. If you have cars, just make sure you have an alarm system on your car. So anytime anything happens, just press the alarm system, and the other person just signify, let people know that you are under attack. And then before you press it, this one press it, or who press it, before you know it, they will run away. All right, make sure you come together. You always do meeting, right? You always have meetings together in the community. Come together and discuss this. Don't say, if you think about it, that means you don't have a faith, you don't have faith enough, or you are not a believer. No. Let's learn from the developed country. They created alarm system in the house so that it will give them notice when the house is about to catch fire. They always create, what if this happen, this will settle it. All right, if you have a community and they say, oh, let's have a fire service here, they are not saying, oh, we are praying for fire, or we are praying for fire incident in our houses. But what they are saying is, let's prepare in case. All right, so let's just have that topic in this community. Come, landlords and the tenant, let us come together. What if we are under attack? If the attack comes from where? In the night, in the afternoon, what should we do? How do we handle it? There are some attacks that will come to your house. The next person will not even know you are under attack. What should you do at this time? That one will say, okay, why don't we do it this way? When you come together, you have strength together. Okay. When you discuss together, you have strength. You build strength for yourself. Don't rely on government. Don't rely on police. Police, they cannot even cover. They cannot protect themselves. So, but there is strength in multitude. There is a strength in informed mind. Lack of information, lack of knowledge is death. All right, come together and form synergy together, synergize together. The less privileged people among you, don't just castigate them, don't just turn them in. Bring them in, talk to them. We need to protect ourselves, as we have been doing it. In case of okay, we want to do the road, we want to get the erosion, pattern well. Let us also talk about security. All right, community, come together. Then I want to talk about private home. Father, mother, come together. Bring your children together, no matter how young they are, as long as they can talk, as long as they can understand you. Let them know the condition of your country. Sit them together, sit them down. There is issue in this country. I don't want to take you to school. At the end of the day, you are missing. At the end of the day, you will see that they've taken all your parts. Even the dead body that's supposed to go to heaven to go and rest, they still go and use his parts. Can you imagine that? Someone was telling me, one of my family members was telling me, a man lost his child, and he went to his space. He bought a space, a burial space for his child to bury. He paid money. Even paid money to dig the space and everything, and to bury this child. Then the next thing, this same person that collected money went back in the night to dig up the cost of the child. For what to use? Even in heaven, you still be working for these people. There are some people you think they have died and resting. They are not resting. Their spirit is working on the farm. Their spirit is looking for money for these crazy people. And that's not fair. So protect yourself. Talk to your children. Then you have the right to apply for gun permit. Get a gun. They said they cannot give you automatic gun, right? Don't worry about automatic gun. Get yourself a day gun. Get yourself a double barrel. Apply to the police commissioner in your state that you want to register your gun. Then tell them to teach you. In fact, yourself, you can go to the internet and teach about the rules of engagement. Learn about rules of engagement and justification of firearm. In what way? When do I have the right to fire? When do I have the right to fire? On what condition can I fire? All right, know that, and then everything will be fine. All right, at least do your own part. Then let the prayer do his own part. Don't make everything prayer. Yes, we pray to God. Father, Lord, I thank you. Father, Lord, protect my family. But there is something you yourself can do. There's something you can do to protect your family physically. Just prepare for eventuality. Prepare for eventuality. You can see on the internet, we see how they teach their young ones how to carry arms. All right? Here you go to shooting range. You're 6 years, 4 years, 5 years, they're teaching them how to fire and aim at something. Here, there's no problem. Yes, and then a lot of people have gone here in US that are not even registered. But we always tell them, make sure you register your gun. Because if you don't register your gun, if anything happens and you fire, even if you are protecting yourself, and then that person, whether dead or or wounded, they will arrest him for attacking you, but they will arrest you too for illegal possession of firearm. All right, so that's why I said make sure you register it. In fact, talk to them that you want to buy a gun, and then you want to see how you can buy and register it. If they said go ahead, we can register, and then we have to also, I think we heard it sometime, the federal government said they are placing embargo on registration of firearm. But now I think if I know that they've not gone back to it, we have to appeal to that. We have to appeal. Where's the police? They will allow something to happen, then they will now start asking questions. What happened? When did they people are calling you, so thing is happening for more than 2-3 hours. You say you don't have gas, you don't have fuel to come. Now you are not coming here to say, okay, we are those people. No. Harm yourself. Protect yourself. So that's what I'm going to talk today, right now on Sunday. Community, you can do more than that. There are things, I don't want to break everything down because I'm on the here. There are things better not spoken. So it's better maybe at one point we need to, Pralag International will start doing something. You can call us in our office. Your community can call us. Let us come and set up your security strategy for you. All right? I don't mind to do that for you. You can I don't know how formidable these private security companies are in Nigeria. Look for the ones that are good. Invite them to your community. Let them come and give security tips, security discussion to your community, and then strategize how to set things up to protect your community. If you see strange faces, how to approach them, that it will not, upset them. There is a way you can approach people. There is a communication process, how you can talk to people. You will not know, they will not even know you are getting information from them, because the way you approach them. Approach is very important. I have always talked about the communication process. There are things in communication that we need to learn. These are things we're supposed to learn in primary and secondary school. You don't have to get to the university or the master before they taught you what's communication process, how important communication process is. So, but I'm thinking about what to do concerning that. Individual communities, we can set up strategies, strategies on how to keep yourself safe. All right, and God will help us. From me today, my name again is Comrade Janakiu Miolayemi from Pralag International. Some people say I don't have money to buy gun, but gun is cheap. It's cheap. Yeah, it's cheap. Though it's not easy. It's not only it's like here in US, you can just walk into the gun shop and say, oh, I want to buy a gun. Okay, I like this, I like that, and you buy it. Nigeria, you have to, I don't know how they process that, I don't know, but talk to the police. You have right to walk into the police headquarters. Have that at the back of your mind. Walk up, you have not committed any crime. Go to the police headquarters. In fact, go to the PPRO and say, this, we want, so what kind of gun can we buy? Okay, can we buy the local one? Can we buy this? Can we buy that? When we buy, what is the process to register? Approach them. It has gotten to that stage right now. All right? But make sure the registration, they promise you to register that gun for you. before or after, immediately after you buy it. All right, it's very, very important. And then when you buy it, make sure you keep it safe from the reach of your children. And then when you buy a gun, don't load it and keep it. Some people will say, when it happens, immediately it happens, I need to take it. The first person that cock is the one that has the battle. Don't do that. Don't keep loaded gun in your house. Don't keep loaded gun in your, separate it. The magazine, when you have the gun, remove the magazine, remove the ammunition, and keep your safety cache in place. I'm not supposed to be saying this on here, but make sure you learn, just like on your phone, make sure you learn how this thing works. All right, make sure you, when you get it, make sure you know how it works and keep it safe separately. Now, another thing, if you don't have a gun, make sure in your house you have strategic places to keep weapons. It's not supposed to be safe weapons, something to just something you can hold your hands on. For example, when you come in, when something happened in the room and these attackers are already at in your door space in your room, you can't get to the kitchen to get a knife. All right, but you can keep something like knife that looks like a knife somewhere not too far from the head side of your bed. All right, you can say, okay, around the ceiling beside your store, there's something there. In the sitting room, somewhere under the carpet, you keep something there. So at any point in time, something comes in, you'll be able to hold something. All right, so it has gotten to that. It has gotten to, we are not supposed to be pushed to this level. All right, what we are saying, the purpose of this discussion is, how do you defend yourself when it comes to this person that kill you? Eventually tomorrow you say, oh, I gave my life to Christ. This person will come on social media. He will come, he will go and go to the platform on the church. He will say it, sometime 10 years ago, I killed 100 people. I did this. And there's nothing will be done. Those people that are died, they've died and gone. Don't allow somebody to now, at the end of the day, now come, I've repented. I killed somebody, I killed this before. I'm now repented. Praise the Lord. What kind of kill is that? What kind of stupid killing is that? I killed, and you have the gut to say that on it. All right? It happens. So, Yoruba will say, all right? And that one is, he has gone. We are not talking about the dead. Deborah, some people still say, hey, Shebi, Deborah has died, is dead now. So why are we still talking about that? Deborah is dead. Then you have the guts to still be, destroying, because you say you want to kill another person in Bauchi. Tomorrow now you say you want to kill another person tomorrow. All right? Death is nothing. I don't care about death. A one-day boy died. An old man died. There's no difference. We always say, okay, let us fulfill our destiny. Let us fulfill our days on earth before we go. But death doesn't mean anything. If it comes, you are welcome. Those who die, like unfortunately in Nigeria, those who die doesn't mean rest. They won't allow your spirit to go and rest. They will still be using your spirit for money. Those who feel the pain of the dead is the family and friend, the loved ones. A moment this life cuts, you feel relief. That I don't know about spirits, but they will tell you those who are dying, When you wake them up again, they will say, why do you wake me up? In fact, I'm enjoying where I'm going. That means immediately they feel relief from this bad world. This very disheartening world. You can't even say I'm 100% happy. If you are saying you are fulfilled, they will give you stories, and it happened. This one happened. All right. So let us keep safe, huh? And pray God will heal our land. But I've been hearing that prayer since I was still very young. God will heal our land. God will heal our land. God will make us safe. Everything will be all right. Everything will be good. Till now, we are still praying. And we are not even setting things right. I don't want to be pessimistic, but to be sure, to tell you my mind. If they start getting things right now, today, it will take almost Nigeria 100+ years before we start feeling the impact of a good governance in Nigeria. If they start making things right now. So, once again, I'm your boy. Call me Praleja, kill me or lie me. Till next time. Bye-bye.